Hey guys, I thought I would pop on and do a little overview of my MAC lipstick collection and some swatches. I don't have hundreds of them like a lot of people do. I know for some people they're real avid collectors. I've just kind of picked them up here and there. A couple of friends had given me some that they felt didn't really suit them, so yeah, it's not going to be like a 20-minute video because I don't have that many, but I thought, you know, in case you're interested, there might be one here that I could swatch for you that would be helpful if you were thinking about buying it. So first of all, this is one that I bought. It was last year. I believe it was from the Real Sexy collection, I believe. It's an amplified finish. It's Watch Me Simmer. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's really, really vibrant. It's a very kind of neon, kind of reddish pink. It's gorgeous. And this is a perfect summer colour. It's so pretty. I really, really like it. And it looks like that. It's absolutely stunning, just a gorgeous colour. And this was one of the, I think it was the only lipstick from that collection that was still available a couple of weeks after it had been released, and I don't know why. Very, very odd. I think people maybe were a little bit scared about it and they didn't know what it would look like on, but I thought, oh, I'll just go for it because I love things like this anyway, this sort of kind of colour family. And I absolutely adore it. It's such a beautiful colour. It's really complimentary if you're pale. If you've got darker skin, it looks absolutely fantastic. I think, strangely enough, it's one of those lipsticks, even though it's supremely bright, that suits everybody. So that's Watch Me Simmer. It's beautiful. If you can get your hands on that, I think it's just a worthy investment. It's a gorgeous colour, even though it is exceedingly bright. Another one that was, I don't know if you can still get, you must be able to still get them. You could kind of have a little search about. Another one that was from a particular collection. This is from the Hey Sailor collection, and I have to say I really wanted something from this collection, the lipstick in particular, because of the packaging. I don't usually do that. You know me, you've been watching my videos for a while, then you'll know that I don't usually buy things based on packaging. I just buy things because I kind of like the colour, but the packaging was so cute and kitsch, and it's just got the MAC emblem on it in gold. It's just beautiful. And this one is a frost finish. It's which I don't usually like, but I wanted it for a particular reason, and this one is To Catch a Sailor. Once again, a colour that was still available, so I don't know whether I just go for colours that other people really don't like or what, I don't know. But this is a very frosty kind of beigey gold, and I wanted this specifically because I thought it would be a fantastic replacement for another lipstick that I've got in here that had a little bit of a kind of met its death. It kind of melted a bit, and I don't know why. It's just a shame, but it did anyway. So I thought it would be a perfect replacement. It's a gorgeous summer colour. It's really nice. It's not too frosty, strangely enough, and it's not too, see, it's kind of like a really nice shimmery beige. Gorgeous colour for the summer. So that's To Catch a Sailor. It's beautiful. I really, really like it. It's a lovely colour. Not too pale. I struggle with lipsticks that are too pale for me a lot of the time. This one is one that I purchased because of all the hype. I have to say, I was looking for one that I could kind of wear that was like a nice everyday pink, and I looked around and I looked through everybody else's reviews and I just couldn't decide. There were a couple that I wanted. I kind of thought maybe I'd get Kind of Sexy, or which was the other one? There are lots of little ones that I thought maybe I'd get, like from different kind of finishes. And I went for one that was a frost. As I said, I'm not a big fan of frost, but this is not too frosty. However, this is not my favourite lipstick. I don't wear it that often because it is a bit patchy and it's very drying. It's MAC's Angel, which everybody knows. I mean, this is made very, very popular by Kim Kardashian. It's apparently her favourite MAC lipstick. It's a lovely colour. But it's just one of those lipsticks that, I don't know, it's just a bit, I know it's a frost, but I mean, you can't tell that it's frosty, that's it there. But it's just one of those lipsticks that I have a bit of a trouble with wearing. I think it's a gorgeous colour, it's just the finish that throws me off. I'm not too fond of the finish. And I don't think it's because it's a frost, I think it's just because it's an odd finish. I don't know, with me, it's just very drawing, and I don't know, it just doesn't wear very well, but it is a beautiful colour, so that's a bit of a shame. But that's MAC's Angel. Everybody probably has that in their MAC lipstick collection if they are interested in MAC lipsticks. This is the one that I had a little bit of a trauma with. It's actually given to me by a friend, and I fell in love with it, and it's Après Sol. and it looks like this. And as you can see, it's kind of similar. It's darker, but it's kind of similar to Catch a Sailor, and I just wanted it for the finish. I have this on today, and it's this really beautiful kind of shimmery beige. It's a little bit darker than To Catch a Sailor, but it's just really lovely. It's just like a really nice gleam on the lips. But if you look at the back of it, it's pretty beat up. I don't know how that happened because it was fine when it got to me, and then I opened it one day and it was all mushed. It's just such a shame. I think because it's quite a creamy formula. This one is, I believe it's a luster. It's a luster. I like their luster finishes. So yeah, let's try and swatch this without. I'll swatch it next to. Oh dear. Swatch it next to Catch a Sailor. Yeah, it's I need to use a lip brush with that, I think. So that is Aprosol underneath To Catch a Sailor, and if you look at them like that, they're very, very similar. But the luster is a little bit more kind of a wet look, which is really pretty. But as I said, I have it on today. It's really pretty. So such a shame that it's kind of all mushed up, but I'll get over it. I'll still wear it. So that's Aprosol. This one is another one that a friend gave to me because she said she couldn't make it work for her, and this is Out to Shock. I believe this was released with some space themed collection. I don't know. I'm not up on MAC collections, and it looks like this. I cannot for the life of me get this one to look okay on my lips. I have very pigmented lips and it just looks a bit weird. It's a shame though. It's a beautiful blue based pink, and this one is a frost finish. It's just here, and if you can see, it's a beautiful color, but when I put it on, it just looks a bit odd. I don't know, it looks quite nice with kind of like a natural nude coloured lip liner. That kind of is a nice combination. What's going on here? I don't know. Fiddling with my clothes, people. Yeah, that's kind of a nice combination, but I think if you put this all on, it looks a little bit daft. So I kind of put it on and then sheer it out with a gloss, and it kind of looks okay then, but it's a difficult one. But anyway, that's Out to Shock. If you really like bubblegum pinks, you'll love that one, if you can find it. This one is fantastic. I love it. This is an amplified cream finish, and they are my favourite from MAC. The amplified cream finishes are absolutely my favourite. I love the entire range of that finish. And this one is Up to Amp, which is just it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. I've never seen another purple lipstick that was that looked like this, because it just doesn't look daft when it's on. It's so beautiful. It's the perfect mix of like a fuchsia and a purple. It's stunning. And I love the wear of the amplified cream finishes. They're gorgeous. They're really glossy, really smooth. They're lovely to wear. So that's Up the Amp. That's a beautiful one. Really like that. And a perfect one for the summer or the winter. It's just a crossover one. This one is a luster finish, and this is very, very pretty. This is Ladybug, and this is a red. And I believe they described this on the website as a tomato red, because it really is. It's just a like dead ringer for like a tomato colour. It's really beautiful, very glossy. This one is a luster, as I said. Just really pretty, really bright, really, really bright. Still not as bright as Watch Me Simmer though. So that's that one. That's Ladybug. Very pretty, that one. Let me see. Oh, this one it has to be my favourite lipstick of all time, this one, for summer lipsticks. This is once again Amplified Cream Finish, and this is Vegas Vault. And I was after this for ages, and it's so, so, so pretty. I love this. It's gorgeous. So Vegas Vault comes out every spring and summer, and I wear it to death. So that's Vegas Vault there. And if you can see, these kind of look similar, but up close, Watch Me Simmer is definitely a neon pink, and Vegas Vault has more orange in it. When they're on the lips, they look totally different, but that's Vegas Vault. It has to be my favourite summer lipstick ever. And then the last one I have is, it was a matte from their Mattine collection, which they've just re-released. I don't know whether there's a colour similar to this in the Mattine collection, but this one is one of their Mattine lipsticks in Kirch, and I featured this in my December favourites. It is the most beautiful blackberry colour. It's so pretty. It's very, very dark, and it looks, there it is, it looks almost black when you wear it on the lips. It's so pretty. It's just absolutely stunning. But yeah, you can see how much darker it is than Up the Amp. But this is so gorgeous. It's the just ultimate vamp lipstick. It's gorgeous. So if they, I would imagine Max Media is very, very similar to this. A little bit more red toned, I believe, but this one is just, this is gorgeous. The finish of it is lovely. It's very glossy when it's on. Strangely enough, even though it is a matte, it's a very creamy kind of a creamy matte, not a drying matte. So I love Kirsch, I think it's gorgeous. So those are my MAC lipsticks. As I said, I don't have that many because I'm not a MAC lipstick collector. I've just kind of picked up a couple and been given a couple, and I just, you know, I'm not really, I love looking at the MAC lipsticks on the site, but I'm just not really one of those people that kind of has to have them all. Those are just the ones that I have. So I hope that was helpful, guys. I hope maybe found something there that was useful, maybe saw a new lipstick that you'd like to go and purchase from the MAC website or hunt down. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, everyone.